abava mu Central obumu bwe bayoleisa mu kulwanirira emwani ayo obumu obwo titusobola abubona mu tiimu y'ababaka bava Busoga mu kulwanirira bikaado lwakubanga abasoga kwolwo mu palamenti twasindikayo buki bubi 2026 tulinge mu National Unity Platform tutume y'ababaka abanagemera awala n'itiimu eriyo tulwanirire ensonga edigema ku mutu wa bulido nize Samuel Akalyamawa.
People power, our power, MUP everywhere. Mr. President, amanya gange Sejemba Martin, Central wa District MPG. Era sebola okujjako nasobola okufuuka ssente basooka baali balowooza ebyo abasajja bakulu bali eri. Tulabye abantu bangi abavubuka, tulabye abantu bangi kakati abasajja abeeyita abakulu bajja boogereza abavubuka okulabika okubeera nga basirika. Ne twagala okwebazanga abavubuka okusobola okutuwa omukisa. Wayuza oluwombo lw'ababbi abavubuka twewuunya omuntu owaayo otya eggwanga lyo olw'okuba oyagala okufuna kakalina kakubeeremu olw'okuba oyagala okufuna ssente. Kaakati weevuddemu baagala okugamba abavubuka okulabika obbeera nga tebasonga kugenda mu maaso. Ne President twagala okukwebaza olw'okutuwa omukisa ng'abavubuka okutunula ebigenda mu ggwanga era kaakati twetaagira ddala okubeera ng'ekigenda mu ggwanga byonna tukiteekako engalo zaffe ng'abavubuka. Ejje ddene nnyo era njagala okusiima abavubuka ab'e Busoga amaanyi ne energy ey'amaanyi ennyo gye muyina n'eggwanga lyonna ebigenda mu maaso tubiraba Seboloopu. Twagala okukwebaza era tuli mabega wammwe era tuli mabega wammwe okulaba ng'eggwanga lino eno litereera. People power,
our power,
our power,
people power. Honorable Alex odakunamba ina ku mama wajja ndakusaba abakulembeze bano linda lyokikira lyonka yongera ku bintu linda lyokikira.
people power, our power. Yes, amaina n'abalowoozi ndeetebwa Kansala Ochimwa Innocent Otinga nga nize Kansala achikira abantu b'ekimaka ku Jinja City. Nize focal person wa Jinja City. People power, our power.
Amanya Tenywa Godfrey, Kansala wa Masekati g'ekibuga Lugazi. Omubaka wange Sserugula Steven Kinaalwa. Ndowooza bye tukola ng'aba people power mu Lugazi municipality mubiraba. Ate nze chairperson Social Service Committee Central Division.
People power, our power. Ra cha Kansala Yunusu Alukuba West.
People power, our power. Amaina Kaima Dan, Ndiwa Kamuli District, Nachikira Kamuli Municipality Kansala Neaziza.
People power, our power, NUP everywhere. Sebongobi tukwaniriza ino Busoga. Webale kubanga oidye mu lukungano lw'abavubuka luno aho nalebo zake twabere okuva ku lwaido sebo webale nteekateeka dona. Sebo President nze bane Tabumba Habibu nga nizo omulwani weno mu Jinja City era nga nizo omwogezi w'ekibiina mwibeno bino ino erya Jinja City. Nkweyanziza ino era tyama ntende tabazinga afunvuge ebyanda n'ebyanda.
People power, people power.
Baba President Neze Chrysostom Wabwire nkiikirira abataka bambulamu Town Council okuva e Kamuli ate nga nize focal person wa Buzaaya constituency. Baba webale kuida webale kwenda Busoga.
Shalom Television.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Abendikiriza indi Yesu yebazibwe. People power, our power. Amaina n'erobozi banta kongola nasa nga ninze focal person weganga mikufarite. Baba baba waife His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi tusiimye ino tusiimye abasoga tusiimye okubona ku baba
Oline Dr. Enzyme wano ku Shalom Television Uganda.
People power. People power. Amaina gange bande tatibita Wilsoni kansala wa Mafubira. People power. Our power. Amaina Mwada Bilali kansala Masetu Masewanu Masefiri Jinja South Division Jinja City Council.
People power. Our power. Amaina Councillor Kameze Ivan Basoga, City Councillor Achikiraba Jinja Northern Division Central, Sawa Dinatenga ni focal person or Jinja Northern Division. Thank you very much.
People power! Our power! Mr. President, Nzira Bwinza bukwemera kungo mukyalo bwa Jinja City. Amaina Neiro Bosi, Nizena Katairindi Wakabi, Omukulembeze ku Jinja City, Baba Sangairo Kumogaku. Baba webala kwida, ni kabineti yona yona, Baba Mbaisamwe Chitibwa, Yanizo Omukulembeze ku Jinja City, Avega Lukuba, Masasa Division ku Jinja City. People power! Asante sana Mr. President. Eke Bobi wine. Sanga iloko na kubaba.
Baba.
Kunga Kyagulanyi kunga. Musasi Philip Gegange. Kansala okuvengerunga nchikira abantu b'Ennamwezi atenga yenze informal sector mobilizer Buyikwe district. President nsanyisa okulaba.
People power, our power, our power. Mr. President, Amaina Bange Tagawaya, Robert, Ganize District Youth Councillor, Mudaka District, who won by 80% of the votes. Tenize Atwala of Ketsa Bridge on it, Sanga, Mr. President, we were looking at the answer. So, Mr. President, Rabembazi, Olobuire, Mikize Tukomiao, Okoya Andula, Uba, Abogas Makaribanj. Mr. President, once again, Ndakwa Nilisa Mbusoga, Nakwa Antuanoliwaka, Iduka Uluni to Obano, Obolimise Gaga, and Oboliwambogo, Oidenu, Asagabeno, and Abembogo, Walumise Gaga. Atewe Moa Iganga, and after Mr. President, Olmalawano, a guy to joke as a Ganga, also Iganga Leero. Mr. President, Maliniza, but to come back comment if Aben UP, we just lament, just lament, but a solution. Kusonga Diga, West Wanga. For example, Busoga Singa Bugaf. I got Kinamizino, a chop a chairman, Chivano, Wasanyanazi. We don't better sharing anyway. In Singa government, you end up to give him a Bugaf. A true share, Masana Laze. Never require no mafta, to answer the share, Masana Laze. Then Nechini, Aba Navakola, Masana Zomo, to enough share, Mirimo. Then Nechini. A unit, Ojo Taxing or Lukumi, a way of Soga, no way Sola Lukumi, no way Gulo Lukumi, Gagaife, if I just sing Vitanu, and then so on the joke of Bavu, Soga Yagare, Zapezo Lobide, it is Ankomao, Tunizeba Mulenzi, Mea Waiganga, and I don't Chikira to Veganga, Parliamentary, Kuba the Boss die to Sa, Inshallah. People power, our power, Mendaino.
People power. Shalom TV. Shalom TV.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, the local government. That was our local government, and it was important that they speak. So, Mr. President, you can see that even in Busoga you have a full representation of the local government. I also want to tell you that even here in Jinja, the mayor of Jinja is of National Unity Platform, and he's called Kasolo Alton. He is a member of the National Unity Platform. Yalia. Thank you very much. Tubawulire. Mwebale ino, mwebale people power, our power. So, omukolo guno, alo, mulio, ensonga mugiveeku, ewuire. Basebo ni banyabo, we are now going to go into buti muwulirize. Alo, people power, our power, NUP, bana president ali wano, ate ninze nino muzindalo, ndikwogera olulimi lwemutegeera. So mumpulirize bukalamu, tuli walala. Omukolo buti wetulijja mu level kubanga eno bagyeta youth conversion, tulijja buti kuwuliriza abavubuka engeri gye batukiikirira ne bali kuteekateeka okusinziira ku thematic development ya conversion eno. Tujja kuba abavubuka boogere ye tuli abavubuka bwe banaamala tujja kufacilitatinga process ekondesendinga ebirowoozo byaibwe okusinziira bwe babitoola eyo mu bavubuka kubanga baatambula mu bavubuka. They moved in the different districts, collected recommendations, and they will read them here. Later they will be developed into resolutions that will be presented by the regional representatives, the 4 regional representatives of the youth, to the Secretariat of the National Unity Platform. So in this time, kyendigeza kukoba basoga mumpulirize bulungi nti abavubuka bajja kwida okuva mu mambuka, okuva mu Maserengeta, okuva wano obugwanduba, okuba nti boogera ku nsonga ne babaire banoonya mu bavubuka ate bamalirize nga tuvaamu mu conversion eno ne resolution egy'okuleetebwa abantu ab'endawulo nga bonabona bavubuka ne mujja okubonaku nga tuli kubandula ye muli. So nga obutatwala bwire bungi kubanga twende omukolo guno gutambule ku speed ate then muwulirize ni ku president waimwe Ngobi kuba ndi mwena mwena kyemwenda. So katukola omukolo guno musiriikirire mugwikirize gujje mu maiso olulimi bwe batolutegeera nakwira nongere okugonzaamu tuwulire mwebale eno mwebalirala. Let me take this opportunity now to invite the 4 representatives of the regions North, East, South and West. Please come to the center stage and present your issues. Mr. President, the persons coming are Lydia Maria Natalie, the other name is difficult, Londaweski, the way I pronounce it. The other from Northern Region, Mr. President, is Adonio Michael. He is followed by Prince, Western Prince, Wambale Frank, and then the last one behind smart in red is Dr. Nalukwago, a former guild president of Makerere University. Mr. President, allow me to invite also the former president of Makerere University, Navasa. Please come over this side. All former guild presidents, you can come. Thank you. DJ, abamuli kubona bana basoka mukubenga lokakobere. Abona ba guild president, bali ba guild president, bona bali mu kibiina kya National Unity Platform. So the president directed that we should accord the young people their due time, and Mr. President, following those actions, we shall accord them their due time. Amongst them, they will get a rapporteur that we will work around with to come up with the final document. Zake, you have a hell of a team. Now, I know that the 4 people will be coming with the main discussion, so you can give the opportunity to these others. They present themselves and then later.
This is Shalom Television Uganda. Subscribe to the channel.
So let's have the guild president.
Dr. Enzyme.
the guild presidents, please come forward and let the world know you're here.
Yes, sir, Mr. President, the 10th elect President of the Republic of Uganda, His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, the Right Honorable Senyonyi, the Leader of Opposition, who is fully representing us in the right way, all the way from Nakawa Division, where I come from. Chairman Nyanzi, the Head of Mobilization, the MPs, mayors, secretariat and the different leaders, the youth from all the regions of Uganda. My name is Bruno Kamoga. Yes, I served as the Silver Jubilee Guild President of Makerere University Business School, and right now I'm the Head of Institutions from Nakawa Division, East and West. Thank you.
Yes, Mr. President, the 10th elect, your senior, our leader of opposition, our head, Honorable Francis Zake. My name is Arnold Warugembe, a former guild president of Jinja University and mobilizing Leero, currently specifically at Bamulanika constituency. Thank you very much.
His Excellency Honorable Robert Kyagulanyi, the Right Honorable Leader of Opposition, Honorable Joel Senyonyi, Honorable Zake Francis Zivuge, Chairman Nyanzi, Members of Parliament and everyone here, good afternoon to you all. My name is Dr. Shamim Nambasa, the Minister of Health of the Kyagulanyi government. I stand before you today as the former guild president of Makerere University 2021-2022.
Mr. President, His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, the President of the Republic of Uganda, the Right Honorable Leader of Opposition, Joel Senyonyi, the Members of Parliament, and other leaders in their respective capacities. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Humphrey Mugalia, the official flag bearer of the National Unity Platform at Nkambwe University in the coming General Guild elections. I'm here to represent all the students from Nkambwe University into this convention. People power! Our power! Thank you.
Mr. President, His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, the cabinet members of the National Unity Platform government, our beloved leader of opposition. My name is Kule Ronald Mbinga, and I am the illegally suspended guild speaker of Leero University. I have a message for the youths, especially the students. We, the young people, we the young people make the largest population of this country. We have a task to make our voice a robust and something that will ignite change. It is either us or no one that will speak demanding for change and accountability. It is us that should use our media platforms. It is us that should make sure that we champion change. It is us that will change our villages, that will change our parishes, that will change our constituencies, and that will eventually change this country. And we are very lucky that we have a strong leader, someone that is holding the torch for us, His Excellency Robert Chagulanyi Sentamu. It is time we the young people stand up. We need to stand up by engaging in peaceful protests that will demand for change, protests that will portray civil disobedience. We need to demand for justice. We need to demand for accountability. It is us or no one. Kule Ronald Mbinga.
Bannange engeri gyengenda okwogera mu group eri kampisewo mangu kubanga ntukira ba youth ba Buganda. Erinnya Dr. Nalukwago Judith. Nze kyengenda okwogera kati kwebaza President waffe His Excellency Robert Chagulanyi atuwadde okwekkiririzaamu ffe ng'abavubuka. Bannange nze ndi mukubuka naye ndi mu kategori eno ya youth president. Bwe bayita abasawo era nzuno nsobola okujja. Bwe bayita aba foot soldiers era ndi wano. Bannange tumatulitseemu people power! People power! NUP! Everywhere! Mugenda kunda wate mu party tu kangoma.
People power! Our power! NUP! Everywhere! Your Excellency Robert Chagulanyi Sentamu, the leader of opposition, the MPs in the building, Honorable Zake, and everyone that is in the building, we welcome you here today, even when we are visitors. My name is Margaret Natabi. Mr. President, I want to report to you that I am the youth president that no longer played data in Makerere, and he disqualified me from the race. However, I served as the vice youth president in the Dangote government. Mr. President, I want to report to you that I represent the youths of Mukono municipality of the council as their female youth councillor. And I want to inform everyone that we are coming for even bigger posts. Ladies and gentlemen, I want this information to reach every youth down there. A few months ago, we protested against corruption. We marched to parliament, and I was among the people arrested in Luzira. But I want to inform you that I don't even fear prison. We are going back to the streets to march against the coffee bill. And I want everyone to join us. We need to march against this coffee bill. NUP, everywhere. Thank you so much. I remain Margaret Natabi.
Yeah, well, the clouds are dark. Uganda is bleeding, but we are here to seek for the light. A very good afternoon, beautiful ladies and handsome gentlemen. My name is Akiso Benjamin Oppressed, a leader of Uganda, but most importantly, a student leader. But before I continue, I want to assure you and tell you, comrades, the comrades you are seeing in front of you, they fought and sacrificed their life over corruption. So for the cutters of not waiting for them to die, let us stand up and we sing the national anthem. Olutalo ngaluwedde tuliyambale ngule tuliyambale ngule tuliyambale ngule olutalo ngaluwedde tuliyambale ngule tulivimba mu Uganda pa
DJ tabadde mu
much. I wish you the best.
People power. People power. Your Excellency, our leader of opposition, our honorable members of parliament, and the entire congregation. Amaina Bambita George Victor Otieno. Nganze ndi mwana nzwala ya Jinja waneno. Era nga nizo mkwa abavubuka abakulembera Abanyarwanda banange kwekalakaswe kw'emirembe okulwanyisa enguzi mu parliament. Nendo okukolakakisa kano okwebaka National Unity Platform n'okusigirira President Bobi Wine. A wise man once said that the power of a leader, or the strength and greatness of a leader, is not manifested in the power they wield, but their ability to empower others. Your Excellency, I want to thank you so much for empowering so many young people. And in just a minute, I want to pass a message to my fellow young people. Today we come here not as spectators. We come here as architects of our future. We have the power to determine our future. For so long we've been seeing the suffering. If you have kuna na wabu wabaku abakayera kibaza amalwaliro aye ifa abana tukozere wonchi ekitira tuestukire tulwanire iwanga waife matwetekateko okujja mukaluka leno tukoze tutyo okukunga abantu baifa kubona nga balonda bakulembeza abalungi abakulembeza abana abashikirira aye ate tukoze tutyo okukuma akaluka ife nga tibakayiba. I want to call upon all of you young people. No one is going to fight for you except you. If you do not stand up for yourselves, no one is going to stand up for you. Yesterday you saw in Parliament, you saw what your members did. If you wait for them, we are going to lose this country. Let us stand up in unison, in one voice, and say enough is enough, and take control of our country. People power! Our power! Abasoga eneiwanga lyaife twegeje ku bantu bonaona mwiwanga tulwanyisa obuli bw'enguzi tulwanyise batusiba naje eluziro olw'okwogera amazima nakulwa abavubuka obwire butono aye nenda okukunga abavubuka mwena bwe muvaana eno mwireyo mu butale mwireyo mubakaire bayimwe mubakobe meseji n'endala eno meseji y'enkyukakyuka meseji y'obukulembeze obulungi meseji ya Uganda enungi meseji ya Uganda etuwa emirembe ebintu byonna bino byatulakuba bitwirize emirembe gyaife ebigadde byaife enanda yaife amasomero gaife amalwaliro gaife mbakoba imwe abasoga imwe mulina amaanyi ago kibumba akume.
That was a long time back when I was still at Makerere. Nalukwago, Her Excellence has reminded me, I was also a Vice Guild President in the same Oga government. People power! Our power! I'm just here to introduce myself. I'll also come back in part 2. I am Maria Ledokwaska Natabi, former Vice Guild President of Makerere University, and also right now your host, so I'll come back in part 2. Thank you, Mr. President, for this chance.
A winning goal, a losing Z. Mr. President, I'm called Senyomo Victor. I'm the NUP Youth Chairperson, Wakiso District, and I'm here as again the Chairperson Caucus, National Municipal Council. We are grateful to see you here for God and my country. Hey, people, power! Our power! People power, our power, people power. Tibawulira bannange abasoga. Nze Semukuma John Bosco kana Kambata mbiride nansana. Yenze yendi president akyasinga okusavinga obudo buwanvu. Nasavinga okuba 2019 mpaka 2022 nga nvudde mu busibe era obukulembeze nabuwayo nvudde mu busibe.
ekyo temukikubirako mugalo. Zeno nina ebigambo bitono ddala mbawulira nga mwewera okulwanyisa emmwanyi okulwanyisa mikwano gyange gibadde nga giŋŋamba tugende tupushinge enguni ne bagamba choose me. Bobi Male yagamba nti how long are they going to kill our prophet while we stand aside and look. Nagamba nti owaitawo akaseera oba oluvannyuma lw'ekiseera nga bagamba that was part of the game. Which game? So bannange njagala babulira musooke muteeke entalo zonna ebbali mutegere nti pulezidenti ali mu target. Pulezidenti babadde bamwisse tewanayitawo na myezi 2 temubyogera kumpiga mukyogera by'emmwanyi. Emmwanyi ogenda gifuniramu wa nga babasaanyizaawo. Mbadde mbasaba mwenna abalwanyirizi b'eddembe ly'obuntu nga temunna pulaninga fight eddako musooke mulowooze ku komanda. Bwebanga Museveni atuse ku level etunuzamu komanda emidumu and just look on all. Kati nze kaana kambata bale njagala bagamba. I want to tell you this, my brothers and sisters, don't even wait for tomorrow. Twetaaga okulowooza nti president we baba mutunuzaamu omudumu ate we banatuuka ku sama atalina kyali. Banange embeegayiridde guys, bwe tuva wano tutandika okusala entoto engeri gye tugenda okuva emabega pulezidenti. Nze sibala mirundi gye bakansiba wabula mbala bameka be bakatta. So gwali eyo ngowooza bakusiba emirundi emeka simankozi obusibe bungi lowooza kuba takyasobola kukola ki kudda. Saagala kusukkaawo yanzanyo ne yanzege.
People power, our power. My name is Akelo Fanismeri, Mama Busia. I served as Deputy Guild President at Makerere University. That was under the Makerere government. The president is always telling us one thing. Once we lose our fear, they lose their control over us. Mbazama mani bagendo tusiba batandika butandisi. Naye nga temugwamu mani musigale na mani pakono na kyemalira nga
People power, our power, the leader of opposition, the president for our party, youth within us, everyone on board. I greet you all. My name is Dr. Vaga Morris. I'm a youth, representing the people of Maracha, West Nile, aspiring candidate for Member of Parliament. The message from Maracha, the youth of Maracha has sent a message through me that let's use the power of our votes to clean the system. Don't waste your vote on candidates that we don't trust, that they may not fulfill our demands. We youth who have common needs. We have a lot of unemployment, we don't have skills, our healthcare systems are poor, and we vote people, I'm sorry to say, but we vote people who eat yellow mangoes, but then they don't perform for us. This time we want to eat red mangoes, mangoes which are red. That is our color. We want NUP leaders. Thank you so much.
Yes, those were the guild leaders or the former guild leaders. And finally, I stand here on behalf of the NUP institutions. Comrades, just like you heard that I represent Nakawa Division as the head of institutions, I stand in for the head of institutions on national level, that is General Msiri, our commander of the leadership of the guild leaders. And well, our message is very simple. And the people you see here, all these are former guild leaders based at us. They have sacrificed a lot. Very many of them right now, they would be employed, but they have decided to remain on the cause. Kubanga bakiririza munchuka chuka era ne bakanedda. Banji baba ise bagala okubagula. Bano bemula baba Shamimu, banatabi, muganda wange Arnold n'abalala. Batuyita nga bagala otugula nene tugamba nedda. Betutambula ne president wa Formulonde owe10 His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Sentamu. Fe abamu kufe applications zaffe ze twateekayo nga tusaba emirimu tulina obusobozi twayita tulina first class naye bagamba ng'oyambala bereti oli wa bimyufu sooka obiweeyo otwegatteko ofune omulimu era ne tugamba nedda tetugenda biwaayo tugenda yimirira ku nsonga yaffe era nga moto weegamba for God and my country bo baabivaako dda bali ku for God actually they are not even for God bafiirira mbuto zaabwe. The NUP leadership, this is my prayer to you, Mr. President, our love and your leadership. Please, friends, you're going to kneel down. Please, tusaba mutukwateko kubanga tuli ready okusabinga abana Uganda mwe mutuzimbye abalala batuliddemu enko kubanga bavudde gye bavudde naye mwe abatulaze obukulembeze era tuyimiriddewo ku bukulembeze nga tuli abavubuka era tugenda sabinga abantu byonna temunagamba tusonge kubanga ku ground gye tuli era tulwaniridde abantu. For God and my country, people power, our power, hello.
Thank you very much, our dear guild presidents, the current and the former. At this juncture, we are going to have resolutions that were made around the country from the various regions, because before this conversion, young people and leaders of young people moved around the country collecting information, strategies and everything that is going to help us in redeeming this country, Uganda. Mr. President, our dear leader of the opposition, our dear leader of the youth, the Honorable Zake, our dear head of mobilization and all our leaders present, the young people this time have said they are going to take a central role in making sure we come out of this pitfall as a country. Therefore, I'll be inviting our different leaders at the regional level to give us information of what people or young people have been saying and what, so that we can be able to come from here and agree what the youths in Northern said, what the youths from Central said, what the youths in Eastern or Western said. We want to agree as young people of this great nation, Uganda, that we want and we shall redeem this country, Uganda. Therefore, I'll invite my comrades to come and give us what came from ground. Thank you.
People power, our power. I want to start by teaching you how we say it from Northern Uganda. We have changed this slogan of ours. We say Tehowa, then you will say Tehalwa. It's okay? Is that okay? Tehowa, Tehowa, Tehalwa, Tehowa. Thank you so much. We also changed our anthem. I'm going to sing it for just a minute. It goes like Kalwendo tum wanu biruku tok me kogo wanu biruku tok me kogo wanu biruku tok me kogo Kalwendo tum wanu biruku tok me kogo Uganda manye Tehowa Tehowa Tehalwa. Thank you, thank you. His Excellency, Mr. President, the leaders of opposition, my leader, Honorable Zake, the leader of the youth wing, fellow leaders and all MPs, and all other protocols. I greet you all. My name is Adonyo Michael Chris. I come from Northern Uganda, particularly from Leero. And I bring you greetings from Northern Uganda. Do you guys receive the greetings? Are we receiving the greetings? I come from the northern part of Uganda, an important part of
Uganda that is divided by the Nile. That is northern Uganda. I call it important because we must all know that in the past, a lot of people from that side have been involved in different initiatives to make sure that this country is liberated. The likes of Obote, the likes of Amin, you all know Indokolo is where Kabaka Mwanga and Mukama were hiding from the colonialists. So northern Uganda has been playing an important role in liberating this country. And I ask fellow leaders to give northern Uganda special attention. Why do I say that? Most of other parts of Uganda are already liberated, but the northern part of Uganda is not yet at par. And it's going to be our role as leaders to make sure that we work together and liberate Uganda together. My brothers from northern Uganda, I want you to stop lamenting about the poverty that Mr. Museveni has led our parents into. Mr. Museveni kept our parents in the camps for a long time and was feeding them on porridge. So I want you young people of northern Uganda to stop lamenting and change your future yourself. And I hope your children and your grandchildren will not blame you just like we are blaming our parents right now. And this message doesn't go only to the leaders of northern Uganda. It goes to each and every one of us. We have a duty to play as young people in liberating this country, and it will only take us. I know in the past we have had a lot of divisions. Mr. Museveni has been very good in using tribal segments in dividing us. You find even in northern Uganda, the Lango and the Acholi are not in good books. The Lango, the Acholi, the West Nilers because of their power issue. But as young people, we can definitely change where we are heading to. And that starts with us. It starts with us being united and accepting that we are going to deliver this country regardless of the tribes, regardless of our colors. When we moved around as leaders of northern Uganda, most of the young people there were asking us to request and implore the president to take on the mantle again and face this gentleman in 2026. And that is the only message I bring from northern Uganda. My people from northern Uganda, please put up your hands. Let the people see you. People power, our power. Allow me to stop here from now and give the mic to my next colleague.
Bannange olw'obudde tugenda kukyambuya yambuya naye nga tetunaba kutandika. Abavubuka ndabanga mbweboye tuyimirireko tulage pulezidenti waffe tugenda mutwala entebe mu ntebe tuwage bwe ngamba people power muyimirireko bantu ku speed tugenda kuwaga tulage pulezidenti waffe 2026 tumutwala mu ntebe tutandike. People power, our power, people power, our power, NUP everywhere. Ekyagulani oye kale netukakanako bannange amanya ntipitibwa Nalukwago Judith ndi musawo nviira Makindye mu Buganda era nzize wano okwogerera abavubuka ba Buganda. Sebo Mr. President, His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi, LOP, ba MPs, ba councillors ne secretariat ya NUP n'abalala bonna mbitiibwa bwamwe tubwebaza okutugaidinga ffe abavubuka nga tuva mu sento bannange abavubuka bannaffe babatute mu kkomera myaka 4 nga tebabata abalala babasse bavubuka bannaffe tetulina mirimu mukimanyi mwenna tetulina mirimu naye lino eggwanga lyaffe mukimanyi nti tuli ebitundu 90 ku 100 mu lino eggwanga. So tulina okutuula wansi tulina okwewaganga His Excellency bwe yatuwaga amaanyi tulina okwekkiririzaamu mu kisanja ekijja ekya 2026. Bannange mwekkiririze mwesimbewo fe tulina gye tugenda kukamba buli aka story tulina gye tugenda ne batugamba oli mwana muto tosobola kwesimbawo lwaki bo tebagenda mu byabakadde baba balowooza fe tuli baana bato. People power, people power, NUP everywhere. N'ekirala ekiri most important bannange tetusobola kubeera wano ng'abavubuka netwogera nga tetukwatidde wamu kutwala pulezidenti waffe mu ntebe 2026. Tumuvuwala kutya mu ntebe, buli kimu tukyenyigiremu, obukulembeze tububeeremu, akalulu tukabeeremu, otujja mu kwekalakasa tubeerewo, buli kimu kyenyigire. People power, our power. Ekisembayo bannange, bakanda bange era bavubuka bannange nga batalina mirimu, tubeeraawo. Abasinga tufuna gye tusula ge mazima, subira ebintu sibyogera nti mbijja mu bbanga, bituufu namwe mubimanyi. Bannange twekwatekwate ffe ng'abavubuka naye mbagambye tuli ebitundu 80 ku people power, our power. Twekwate ng'abavubuka tutwalwe eggwanga era nga nawe bwe baali bajja mu bigatto byabwe naffe tujje tubajjako mu ebyo ebifo tubitwale. Bannange era tuddemu tulage pulezidenti waffe nti naffe tugenda mutuusayo naffe twetuuseeyo. People power, our power. Bannange yeyo message evudde mu bavubuka abamu Buganda era nze wano mbadde nkiikirira omukulembeze wange bamuyita Namutyaba Silivia. Bagaliza olunaku olulungi.
People power, our power. Muzikirize njogera Oluganda mpa mu Western. Nyiza okwogera Olukonjo naye mutanfuna. Abantu be Western region bagala tugamba ekintu kimu nti abantu abatulyamu olukwe n'ababba ssente zaffe bantu balubatu. So temututunuulira nga ffe abava mu Western region ne mutukyawiramu. Twegatte kubeebo bye bimu bibadde bitutematemamu ne basobola okutufuga. Indi abantu abe Western region aboosi sebo bakiba esente syebihanga. Abakiba esente syebihanga ne bandu banyaha kotsebo. So etuboosi tuhambira hayima tulangira okutwamatwala abantu aba manyana yitsimba moyitsimbe manyana ikalakasha muikalakasaye tulangira okutwamatwala abasyakulwa aba. Bakadde nnyo tebalina n'amaanyi tebasobola nakudduka n'ebyo tubisobola kati byonna tubyenyigiremu tubikole. Otherwise message esembayo eri bweti emessage erunzerera yere yetya ndi commander number 1 ekyo sikyo sekyangalayira neho tukendeenda ngambye nti commander nambemu kyonna kyasongamu kye tugenda okuddako. Mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala.
Thank you very much, my fellow leaders, my colleagues. Byonna twidaabiga itera mwiddaatugana kuba n'omukolo gw'eiwanga lyonna. Era I want to thank my colleagues for having voiced out the concerns, the strategies, the feelings of the young people from your regions to the President. Mr. President, Your Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, I know you're hearing and you are ready to work with us. Mr. President, allow us to do all the work that requires you to be in State House so that we can redeem this country as our young people. All of them want to redeem this country from where they are. Nga abantu abali okubakyaza oba bakabakyaza, I want to thank all of you okwida tubebaza mwena okubanga mwitye okusobola okuwulirisa ebirowoozo n'enteekateeka abavubuka bye tujja okola mu kununula eiwanga lyaife okuva mu kiina kyeririmu. Aye abakulembeze ba Eastern tujja kubaako n'abakulembeze from all sub-regions. Nina muganda wange okuva e Teso Icom, nina muganda wange okuva e Bukedi Busoga ogere memale tusaminge up ngaba test tweyanziza ino.
The people power, our power, NUP everywhere. His Excellency
Robert Kyagulanyi Center mu Ngobi ab'ebijirigwe beeta Mwanda Wakoli so owekitiibwa leader of opposition Joel Senyonyi omukulembeze wetu w'abavubuka Honorable Zake Francis ababaka ba palamenti n'abakulembeze mu kibiina kya National Unity Platform. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Baba His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu ninze mutabani wo era ninze mutobo mukuve ayagala ki Jamal gwe zakuwe mwene erina lya dya ngwa bugiri era ninze isuubi lya Bukoli North Constituency. Ndina message ibiri donka dinatwele mu banange era nga twaditwele ne mubazaire baife. What His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, you yourself you told us nti tutabanga besimbu ku political party yona era watukoba tutabanga besimbu ku individual yena mu byobufuzi wabula watukoba tubenga besimbu ku mazima ife nga Busoga nga tutali Uganda wana abazaire baife batutumye tukukola ebigambo bino nti twafunye okuba omuntu kutuna okubanga tusobola okuyigirizamu era nga amazima gavumenti okuyigirizamu gwe watukoba amazima gali malala gonka batukoze ebintu byona okuboneka nti babitwetamya. His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu amazima ge batukobye twemerereku kukukoba bigambo bino nti 2026 kano kawasa bantu kaisa siri amwami Museveni tulikwetaka kubaluti papa akalula kali kudokutowa kuna kyemalira nga tatakwira mukukulembera Uganda eno oluvannyuma lw'emyaka gyakulembera Uganda. Ensonga y'okubiri gye batutumye tukukobe ng'abavubuka batukobye nti Busoga bagidusukulaibingira ku bikaado esaawa ezitaano y'ebikaado bagigula emitwalo 12 yavaamu ekilogulamuzi 500 wobanga obigeekirire balabe ku sente tebagula ekiro ya sukaali etaano endala evaamu $2 million. His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu ekikaado ekirala kiva mu supiriti kiva mu empapula kiva mu products nningi ino batukobye tukukobe nti Busoga okuyira mu endasi okuyira mu kwegamba ebyenfuna nga biri taratibu ensonga erindala yonka Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. Era kino oba ebigambo ebyo nenda nga abavubuka tuli wano twogere eriina lino Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Ngobi. Baba tulimusabira ino okuboneka nti okulembera eggwanga lino kubanga essuubi ly'abavubuka bwatulaga nti emundu tekakola kintu kyona kuba mukimu gekyedinga madipulo oyinza bonabona aye tusoboire okuyida wano tituyide wano lwakuba butalo wabula kufuna essuubi kufukirira emitima gyaife obutanafuwa okuboneka nsobola okwemerera mu maiso g'owemundu twemerera mu maiso ga mwami Museveni twamukoba nti ekimala kimala emyaka 40 wadoza bababa baife wadoza badada baife wadoza bamama baife era nesaawa twena twemerere ku mazima tunula ekiyenko Uganda.
Naye mumpe ku data baboyi ze Dr. Enzai mumpe ku data baba
abavubuka omuli eyo mumpulirize bulungi omuvubuka oine wano bale ebigambo bino yemuvubuka mwino nti wali kumpuliriza ng'otasituka ezireta kusituka baba isefisa Kyagulanyi Ssentamu obereva printing era nga driving narrative ngegoba nti ekibiina kya NUP kya Central Uganda olwaliyo tuli Busoga tuli mu Eastern Uganda iwolira noli kumpuliriza twala message eno yemuvubuka mwino nti ensonga ti ya Buganda ensonga ti ya Busoga ensonga ti ya bantu bonabona ensonga yaife ffenna Mukama Katonda abampeera omukisa nayanzinze ino banange. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. People power, our power, NUP Kyagulanyi oye.
Samuel Chirishita yawonize dda baba.
Bavubuka bannange nsaba tuwulirize ebirowoozo by'abavubuka bavubuka bannaife abali kuva eruuyi muganda wange ono atindiza olugendo okuva e Teso aida atukobera abantu esoroti ekabera maido ekalaki wonna nabukadiya bye bakoba ate nga bona benda kutoola kununula iwanga kutoola nakyemalira mu ntebe kaba bakobere batya abeeteeso be basazeewo okukola era mbasaba tumuwulirize.
People power, our power. In Teso we say Emria Koliai, and then we reply Koliai. When it is a greeting we say Yoga, Papa President Yoga Noi, because leaders Kere, Yoga Vere Kere. Thank you for welcoming us here. It's a great pleasure that I'm here. I'm so happy to be here. I didn't move alone. If I refuse to show where my members are seated, I might not walk back with them to Sorority. They might leave me in Jinja. So people from Teso are seated somewhere there. A khaki roll. Allow me speak in Teso because almost everyone has been speaking in. Okay, a khaki roll ya komu. A chairperson na Tumunak, Teso region. Konyagwa ikiti bobonga Tumunak, Sorority city ke the district kere. Iso kapa Tumunak no Teso. Yala maso no inarai. Etapit Papa President our nyununu so, and I need to nunu so da bijaiso. And akoma limoyi ni job Papa President ebe yala masa Tumunak no Teso noi. Mam simple we are working so hard with the team. Mame patana because you know the intimidations outside and people are scared of being arrested. Konye mam so di palari. Then so that's why I'm keda gogong noi. And no one you know bay. If boy killed His Excellency Robert Chagulani Sentamu Ocholo, Otaingeso State House. Regardless of what it may cost us, we are ready as Teso youth. It's not easy. As for Teso, we are struggling so hard to win the upcoming NYSC. Starting from the village level to the parish and wherever, because we want Papa President Robert Chagulani Sentamu, I boy kid. Mam sebeta enough aboko for nothing. We are going to put on this aboko. Aboko is the throne, and this is the throne that President will put on when he's in the State House. And we as the Teso youth, we are going to stand so hard. We are going to stand our ground. You know, Teso actually is known for NRM. But trust me, we are breaking it slowly by slowly. If it means entering door by door, a better man to go and bring them out to vote. This time there is no giving up. Papa President, Sokapa Tumunak, we request you, please, just visit us. Ilipitos Kesijo, reach Teso. Reach Teso. We have patiently waited for you. There are even a day that rain poured on us waiting for President. But we never gave up and we stood under the rain waiting for him as the youth of Teso. And we are not giving up until he reaches Teso. Our President, Apakini Goluna Josoroti Pap.
Mr. Keya, enamba dipiniza wakulu wao. Mazima.
People power. Our power. Mutima wanabapaila timuchakulira babateso chebajakola. Bakobye niwe bachitegeza kucha numba kunumba okugoba NRM Teso tulipinga NRM. Baba Chagulani Robert Sentamu President waife abavubuka bebuke bibona balina strategy ekyokutwala entebe mu ntebe n'okugemeraku okutoola Uganda mu kina kyerimu.
People power, our power.
Etagula nyoe, etagula ncha, winti engedi, wanti ya mabere, ebya ibojo, abasanya mulio, Mr. President, nze achikirira abavubuka babukedi sub-region era nga ntambudde n'abakulembeze bannange nga bwe tukola omulimo ogw'okugoba nakyemalira banaye ababukedi sub-region Busia, Tororo, Budaka, Kibuku muyimuke muwubireko pulezidenti n'abantu babalabe. Ago kemaanyi ge tuteeseewo omukulembeze waffe tulabe nti tugoba nakyemalira. Kakati munsonyiwe sigenda kwogera Luganda lwakuba nze nviira ku boda. Wacha niongee Kiswahili bwana. Mheshimiwa President, wajamaa wamefinya sisi. Tunalia, watoto wa Busia wanalia, Golodi wananyang'anya, wanachukua. Sisi wametuachia kazi ya magendo. Watoto ya Butalete wanalia, mchere pasi wanalima mchere wanawakimbiza. Tunaenda wapi wa jameni? Watoto wa Budaka watu ni wakulima pamba. Pamba yote jamaa amechukua. Huyu ni jamani mwizi. Na watoto wa Bukedi wamesema nikuja hapa nikwambie, tumesema 2026 ukuje usimame, tunaenda kupatia kura yote. Na wamesema 2021 walikupea kura na jamaa aliiba, kila mtu alijua. Wamesema au kutishatisha tu, wanapiga wewe risasi, wanataka tu wajue tumesimama namna gani. Wanataka wagundue plani gani yenye tuko nayo, na tumesema tumenyamaza. Wacha tufike 2026 tupige kura yetu, wajaribu kushika hapo, ndio tutaonesha hao ama ni damu ama ni risasi ama ni bunduki ama ni nini. Lazima 2026 tunaenda kuongoza Uganda. Na watoto wa boda wengine wamesema, watoto wa Tororo wanalia, kutoka ulitembea Uganda umemaliza mahali na mahali na Tororo umewasau. Wanasema lazima watembelee, wamekungoja. Wakaniambia niambie leader of opposition, asante kupigania hao jana, ukifika Tororo uko na kitu yenye watakupea. Asante sana kutupigania His Excellency Robert Chagulanyi Sentamu. Wewe ni rais yetu, sisi tunajua tulichagua wewe ni rais ya Uganda. Mwenye anataka akufe, lakini president ni nani? Mwenye anataka afanye nini? Mwenye anataka afanye nini? Enda Jonyonga. People power. Our power.
Wajameni, Museveni atakwenda, misawona yeta kwenda. Kama yeta taka, kama yapataka, yeta kwenda. Asante sana. Mr. President, Your Excellency Robert Chagulanyi Sentamu, among us the young people, we have young people who are in institutions, and we've actually realized that for every revolution, students have done a great part in redeeming their country and playing a central role in a revolution. With that, all the people from the institutions, Madam President, Honorable Nabasa, I do not have to pronounce that name, I'm sorry, Shamim is coming here to tell us what the people from the institutions, what the students are going to do to ensure that we redeem this country, and we shall agree and make a resolution from here. Thank you very much.
People power, our power. Mr. President, the Leader of Opposition, Honorable Zake, and other members of Parliament, good afternoon once again. Masiwa mutawantu mwe. Mjala nekawa nyawo never stable. I also have some roots from you, May. Yes, I want to ask you young people. One great man said, ask not what your country has done for you, but ask what you have done for your country. I want you to touch your heart and say, this is what I am doing for my country. And I want you to say it out loud. I speak for youth who represent 78% of this population of Uganda. The population of Uganda that is below 30 years represents 78%. But we are still considered an interest group, a special interest group. Are we really a special interest group, you young people? Aren't we the biggest stakeholders here? So then what share of this country are we running? What are we contributing to policy? How many of you here are unemployed? How many of you have what to eat for supper? I'm asking because we may have something for you. You don't have? Thank you. So young people, we are the ones that are unemployed. If you get an accident on these poor roads, it is going to be you. When you come to the hospital and you find me at the pharmacy and I tell you there is no medicine, it is you that is going to die. When they bring the coffee bill, it is either you or your parents that are growing that coffee. Do you get what I'm saying? When they brought those bills on the sugar cane growing, when they told you that you must have a certificate to sell your sugar cane, that you go to those shops to suffer for, it is us that got affected. Tomorrow when they say that one a monk and one Thomas I ever have bought a generator worth $1 billion, it is you that will not have medicine in the hospital. What am I saying, young people? It is our time to take charge of this country. It is our time to be in charge of the affairs of this country. If you can take any office, take it. Mr. President, I want to report to you that we have a vulgarized and bastardized National Youth Council that we expect to stand for us. We have a youth council that we do not even know, but they are meant to be our leaders. We have youth leaders in whichever corners that we don't even know. But when do they come out to speak about these issues? So our appeal to you, Mr. President, and the leadership of the party is to rejuvenate, to revamp, to re-energize, and re-energize the youth league of this institution. We want to have an active youth wing. We want to be in charge of the affairs of this country. We want to say that no, we are rejecting the coffee bill as the youth of the National Unity Platform. We are rejecting corruption. We are rejecting taxes that come to squeeze us, to take everything from us. We are working, but we are giving 50% to the government. Actually, we want the government to give us the taxes and they take the income, because the taxes are more than the income. And I want to conclude by saying that we thank you, Mr. President, for giving us hope, for being the beacon that we count on. And I can assure you that when that man, Mr. Museveni, was coming to power, he used Makerere University students. He hid in our hostels. He hid in university halls. Mr. President, we are willing to hide you so that you can bring those guns out and take over this country. We are willing to hide you in Banja. We are willing to hide you in Indeje. We are willing to hide you in Jinja. We are willing to hide you in Busoga. We are willing to hide you in Imbarara. We are willing to hide you in Kasese. We are willing to hide you in Arua. But let us take over power. Let's do what? And I will conclude by saying, ask not what your country has done for you, but what you're doing for your country. Reject the coffee bill. People power. People power. Our power.
alibuuza Uganda kyekukoleire iwe okikoleire woki nga tonakumoka alibuuza abakulembeze kyebakukoleire iwe okoze woki okwetoola mu bukulembeze obubbi obwo oba niwe ali kusaba amaadi wasaba sukaali okulonda abakulembeze ekyo kyolikolera eiwanga lyo nekirungi so bana nze ndowooza nti abakulembeze babafubuka bano bakiikirire abafubuka okuva mu bitundu byaibwe bukalamu era nze nga kosti oba kabakyaza ndi musangaavu ino okubanga tulina Northern wano nga yona eri kwogera lulimi lulala twaba n'abantu ba Western wale nga boona bali kwogerera kirala twaba n'abantu ba Central nga bali kwogera n'ekirala nife buvantuba tukole ki ate era temwankoba. Mr. President, I am by the names Maria Ledokwaska Natabi. I am the youth leader for Eastern Uganda. I know I've had representatives speak from some parts of Eastern Uganda and all over Eastern Uganda. Those are the things we believe in. However, at this point, as the host, I want to thank the NUP leadership for trusting young people that we can do something and we are going to do everything. Bana abakulembeze baife abanupu aba people power nga bakulibwa Robert Kyagulanyi Center mu president w'eiwanga lino baikiririza ino mu bafubuka era tubeebaza n'ensonga lwaki tuli wano olunaku olwaleero ng'abavubuka tuveeyo tuikiriziganye omulimu gwaife mu kununula eiwanga lino n'oguliwa. What is our role as young people in redeeming this country called Uganda that has gone to the dogs? Mr. President, thank you very much for giving us this opportunity to convene as young people for the good of the future of this country, Uganda. I will also thank the youth leadership for accepting us, people from Eastern, Busoga, era twena okubakyaza mu lukuŋŋaana olubotini luno. Bana mwebale ino, mwebalire irala, era abasoga n'abantu okuva ebuvanjuba twena tuli basiimu. Baba waife Kyabazinga Gabula na Diope afunguwe. Baba okusummarizinga ensonga y'abavubuka okuva mu Eastern Uganda. Abavubuka okuva ebuvanjuba bayikiriziganya nti buli mugigi ogw'abavubuka gulina obuvunaanyizibwa okuweebwa omugigi ogwo. Waliwo omugigi ogwaweebwa obuvunaanyizibwa okututoola ku bakyerupe twafuna independence twetongola nga Uganda. Aye abazaire baife ni badada baife tuli kubalyamu olukwe balwana ino for us to be free to getting a freedom. Aye sawa dino tuli mu buwambe n'olw'ensonga eyo badada baife obutaduduuma na kukolima ye bali emagombe. Abavubuka b'omulembe guno twena tulina omulimu ogw'okola. Abavubuka ab'ebisande ebindi boona baabawa ebigezo. Waliwo be baawa ekigezo ky'okutoolaku term limits oba ebisanda eby'omukulembeze. Abona abaasooka okutusuula mu kiina kino nguli akasanda kagololayira. Ayabo tibaasobola kulwana lutalo lwaibwe. Wabaako abayita nga balina olutalo olw'okulwanirira obutotoolaku ikomye ku myaka pulezidenti ate nga naife abangi abafubuka abaliwo buti era kutwena gwali mulimo gwaife ogwo omulimo titwasobola gutuusa era n'ensonga lwaki tukagologa bana baide atumaana batumaane tukologe nga wazirayamba era mwida akyolya saawa dino abavubuka b'omulembe guno abavubuka abaleero yinza abantu okuva ebuvanduba bankobye ekintu kirala nti tutegeera omulimu gwaife n'oguliwa oidye ebizibu ebiri mu Uganda bino bingi aye ekizibu ekibireeta byonna ekizibu kiri kirala kiti mukiwambe inakonakona gebwenda aye ngekyo n'ekizibu era mukidi omulimu gwaife ng'abavubuka tuyikiriziganya nti omulimu ogusooka bwe tunaatoolawo nakyebalira oyo twamusiibula twidagwanisa enguzi kuba nakuuma abali b'enguzi abagubula sente daife twabanga tuzirabulezi mu malwaliro era bwe tunagoba akasaada ako mbasuubiza twina kufuna ku mpiira mu nsawo daife kuba nayitwiba tosobola kukola ng'okolera misolo kyonka era ebizibu iwe wena atatenduka bulungi n'abavubuka nambana mukawulirize kano kakulu pulezidenti waife watukoba nti struggle tugitambuze era nga tutambuza struggle eno totulobeire era otukubiriza okufuna banaife betunasobola okuwangaala nabo tuzaale n'abaana aye baba wange ndikuloopera olwakasaada kano abavubuka tibakasobola n'atukobaku bazira kye batukoba so akasaada kaleesa obuzibu bungi irizazira sente ebisuubira muvubuka ajja kunkobaku aye yenazira twamaliriza nga tuli wano tuti titusobola akolawo kintu kyonna kyonna era okulwanyisa embeera eyo abavubuka bakobye nti banna katusooke tugoba akasaada bemala ensonga ezo tuyida ntukolanga era nga mukola eyo abavubuka bakoba nti ku luno tujja kwendikira mu bifo by'obukulembeze byonna byonna era abakaire abatirikola mirimu gyaibwe abakaire abali kutwewundisizaku nga twabawa ebifo tubalangirira tuli kuwida tujja Parliament ya His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu ejja kubaawo bakulembeze ba group ate nga bavubuka ate nga bakozi ate nga bakola n'obwekanya n'obumalirivu oba MP oba LC5 baba twakobye n'obwakyeyamaani oba chairperson ku kyalo bwona tuli bunola ebifo byonna byonna baba nga tuli kunoonya ng'obwaife obululu tukobye ekyakabiruko n'akajosooka babanga bali saddaaka obululu bubiri akaife tulina akawaayo n'akabutembe n'akawaayo nsigale ku ka pulezidenti kuba twidi tiri mu paalamenti eyo tekateeseza bantu kuba pulezidenti y'abawambe so bonaabanga niwe pulezidenti paalamenti ejja kuva mu buwambe era n'ensonga lwaki bamba abavubuka bonabona nga bwobawulire nga bali kwogera bali kwewemba nti paati gye bayidoozaana iweida bwide twida kugemera ku buli kintu kyetusobola mu busobozi bwaibwe ate baba kuluno ng'abavubuka tukobye nti tujja kukoma kukukunga nakulonda era tuidamaliriza nga tukigaire bwekana abatanda kaba akagemamu baita tubona ekinatuvaamu neyanziza ino baba waife president Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu abakulembeze baife the leader of opposition right honorable John Ssenyonyi omukulembeze wange omulungi atutembese ng'abavubuka okukunga omukolo guno baba weebale n'abakulembeze baife bonabona abatutaire mwakanagasi mwasobola okubaawo ku mukolo gwaife nga tuli kwisa ekirala ng'abavubuka babeera nga hosti nenda okwebaza organizing committee yaife bwabanga bali kumpi baide bawubeku era tibajja kwogera kigambo naire ekirala aye tujja kubeebaza olw'omulimu gwe bakoze ndikubona jenotonetone atuyambye era bwe banaava wano bajja kujja bafuna ekifaananyi president muganda wange alisaati akunza abakulembeze bonabona baba waife Sawulo yakunga abakulembeze bonabona ab'obukiiko bwakunga era mwani naze dya Jamal yakunga abakulembeze bonabona ababavubuka era oyo honorable Kamese Ivan ali kwida n'abaire muteekateeka ey'okuguluba ni poliisi baba president nenda okulompera omusajja bwatutyaga mu mitingoti musanvu bwatutoola ku ekisaayiwe kyaife kakindu kyetweyagaliramu baba waife kyabazingala takyeyatuwa tujja tukole ki tuningirire batulobeire batuleeta eno aye era abantu mwinde bana mwebale kwinda katonda abawa omukisa tujje tubikole.
People power! Our power! People power! NUP! So you will go for a photo opportunity. Mr. President, you will accept. I will give a photo opportunity to the leaders and also the organizing committee. People power! Our power! DJ. Tulina bembi, tulina bajoba baku music, aya ate tuligoba obwire okuba nti tubaleetera president ng'obwire bukamba obwangera bwonna bulungi. So mujja kuikiriza abakulembeze abatonotono bajja kuidayo muli babalamuse kubogere ku ye muli eddakiika ntono tuize wakanomera kandi tuli kwenda president aide okwogera nga saawa dikaali kuwera 12. So nga president bwafuna ebifaanani muŋŋane mbaweeyo eddakiika obwemba bubiri bwonka oli kundeetera omukyalo oyo akuwa eri flashi muweeyo olwemani butawaayo mutereyo.
basaza linnya bayanguzaabo era batabannaabwe abo bajja kuwamba n'ebyo bajja bitwala badde eno batunde bino ebyesiibya kuka byabwe nze sibeeriranya naawe tobeeriranya muganda wange vaisenti ekyo bisonga byuma
omukyalo ono mumwebaze mumukubira engalo ed'amaanyi era we najjo olamuse ku pulezidenti ofuna omukisa ogwo basabo ne banyabo kamba we walugone eddakiika ndala amankoze bubi dijendetera walugone kuzingiza paka kuonaleka abantu kamala abafuire ebirimu gyalema abandi bwe betuka niwo oba omusomi nani akuzala n'abajja ku kyeyo nga banoonya ennusu bona babayiza nga nemalesiye niwo oba okuguma oti nkole akasente kawano batunde batu tuli mukutu obadde obanyebe tugize n'agayagalala n'agalukenyama nendatulwala abaana abalira mukoge balitenda tutufungize twenda tusabu esebe aduluka ngezira kyo gitulamu eweza alambu atwenda agenda akyusaako obugayira bamugayigayi n'omwaka obalukutte ensi yaife efuuse kyakutyankirira batali bange ensi yaduluuka ng'enzira togitoolamu baganda bange obugayira bamugayigayi n'omwaka obalunkupe ifeera kuba kulema era okuyigiriza era banyigiriza okutegeeza abasoka ekyo twamagairaira abasinga omusolo ebaife titwenda kuko byakamanira mutudooze twakoowa ensi efuuka etyo omudaala gwofunamu neyanziza baganda bange nibainaze okumpa kachansi kano okwembera ku pulezidenti wange omulungi baba Mr. President ninze izedi akati akomuluyira omwembi omusogali eno akiikirire bembi baine okubanga tulwanisa nakyemalira okutuvuira atulekera ebyaife akamba kawalugono kategeeza nti omuntu oyo azingaime obuzingaime yafuuka ekintu twataseetuka ezira nikyasobola kuyinza kyova n'ensi yaife tekajja mu maiso eza kyeyeyongeraku olw'okuba olumba olw'ekirago oluzira nikyerutwala mu maiso. Mr. President ninze kyaliwo izedi akati akomuluyira nasembayo okubona ku mulundi gule ng'onkobo nondizamu amaani bankobo topowa era bweti bana banzoganya buli wenja bagezaako okulemesa ebibesa aye wankobo kyotawa amaani era nikyeriri kubaba
webale ino webalire ddala walugono mumukubire engalo ed'amaani wuuyo agemye pulezidenti mu bwala omwana oyo mumuwagire omwana oyo mukole ki omwana oyo mumuwagire okuba n'ekitone n'atukiikirira obukalamu mwebale ino mwebalire ddala basebo ni banyabo mbakobye nti we don't have time ndidi nti inaaba embi bangi aye mujja kuŋŋaana nsooke mbakanzeemu awo in the interest of time. Let me invite our member. I'll first invite Dr. Timothy Batua. Please come forward. Jinja West constituency. Timothy Batua oyo mwongere obwala. Mwongere obwala. Twakwaduka naye ng'aigula onumba na kisumuluzo. Aye tulikumukwana ntyo na misana na bwire. Tulikumusoseka ebigambo. Tomanda. Yena akoye walugono. Nendo okwaniriza akulira ekiketezo kya Eastern Uganda omwaka Kaluya yena yatwegayiseeku Honorable Kaluya tusangayire okubona sebo ideno wagati bakubone ndamusana oli musana muleyi ndababona obuleyi bwo oyo bamweta Kaluya webala emirimu gy'olikola n'akulira Eastern Uganda mobilization. Dr. Timothy Batua.
Wano watuli tuli mu Jinja West wano naawaife wano naawange ngankali kulamusa omudingu ndika nti abajinja West tumwanirize nga tuliko banti Bobi 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 ekyagulanyi 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 abere tilibawulira Bobi 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 ekyagulanyi ekyagulanyi Mr. President, mukwano gwange era obubaka bwempe ine ekitiibwa Right Honorable Leader of Opposition, mukwano gwaife akulira abayuzi bona munsi yona South Africa, America, Canada, bona Uganda, Saudi Arabia, Honorable Francis Zake ow'Emityana baba kabanange abakulembeze ab'ekibiina ekirungi ekitakola ku muntu wa bulijjo ekya National Unity Platform ekyemerere ku mazima nga n'omulimu opiraiza chairman Nyanzi n'omulimu kwano gwaife gwe tutegeere ino wano Alex Waiswa Mufumbiro boona bemukola nabo ab'ebitiibwa abali eyo besoboire okwogera ne batasoboire kwogera. Ndikusaba Mr. President ondikirize ntambulire ku protocol ye baestablishinze keka ali kwidda wano. Ekigambo bwe kiva ekirala kyendidde okwogera ku Busoga nti ekifaananyi ekituufu ekya Busoga nti tuli bakaalukani, tuli bakozi era tulina kuba bagayiga. Bwe biba bikaado twabirima baakamula sukaali mubitirivu nti ab'Uganda bamunwa yafiikawo, ab'e Kenya baanwa yafiikawo, ab'e Tanzania baanwa yafiikawo. Olwo asobola okwewuunya lwaki tugayigawalanga, aye ekibuuzo kirala ekyo ni kyetulina kyo wano. Nga tukaali kujja mu bikaado twali mu Dduuma. We twamulimiranga ekiro yabanga ya nusu 3 kuba yaba mungi ino. Bwe twakivaamu n'okukyuka n'okuniina nga bwali. Edde emwanyi twagirimu kunipamba twabirima mu bungi nti omuzungu bwe yabaawo yataawo kyetweta railway, oluguudo lwa train nga luyingira mu byalo eby'Obusoga okumusobozesa okukuŋŋaanya emwanyi n'ipamba mu byalo ebyesuuliriire. Wenda ajambula muti, wenda kujja kaliro ene Busoga daabanga train tikutwala bantu aye kuleeta birime ebyo. Ndikubakakasa bwebaayo abamalirire okozesa emikono gyaibwe okwegayigawaza nife tuli eno tulemererwa bulemererwe. Era tusaba nti bw'otuuka nga mubukulembeze otugemangaku. Tusaba ikolero erya sukaali kuba balina amakolero batugula ebikaado nga we benze. Ekyezira kikoze eruuyi tuwulira amakolero ag'ekyuma eky'amajaani, eryetuwulira ekyuma eky'emiyembe, eryetuwulira ebyuma eby'amata. Wano twasaba kuku bya sukaali batwetanga ababaka tusalewo wayi babe bakite. Naire Busoga erimu ebiketezo bingi, disitulikiti mbitirivu, aye twali bagezi twayikirizaganya nti ekisooka kibe eruwuuka. Bwe muli bamutwaire ekyokubiri twayikirizaganya nti kibe ebuyende, tifekutulakutulamu kyali kibalowoozeisa ntwida kulemererwa okuyikirizaganya we babe bate ekyuma kitya ekirala, aye tetwakimala bumale. Ndikoba nti tuli kwegaita ku maloboozi agogerebwa wano era omulamu oguviire mu bavubuka mutuufu tuguwagira era tugwenda. Tuli kutama amaanyi nti bw'otuuka ku bukulembeze aw'okutugema ku nga Busoga okuba nga tukyuka twidiwo era twidda kwandulira byene ebibe bikolebwe. Ntwala omukisa okwebaza eino kubambaire n'akakisa okubona abategeka omukolo guno, okuba bonna ke bali kutyamu obufo okutegeka. Bwe tuba wano kirowoozesa owundi nti kibaire kyangu, aye onalebo zaake onalebo Maria Natabi Loda Weska niba ino boona Ivan Kameze ababaire Kampala mu bukiiko bw'endawulo omubaire Jinja bana mwebale kyetuli kubona ku wano tukisiimye. Nze ndikwogera ku lwabo abatabairewo mubaire, aye ndikoba nti omulimu omukoze munene ogutusobozesa okutyama mu idembe wano we tuli. Neebaza abo ababaire mu miitingi eyo saawa 10 mwena mwebale buli omu kweyama nakutuukiriza kyeyeyamye omukolo gwavaayo bulungi. Bobi ekyagulanyi.
Dr. Ida. Bana chiri chitia.
mpulire.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Abasoga nimwe mwogere tinize koze ki nimwe mukobye nkyayingire aye nenda mutegere nti mbonanga omusawo omuganda ng'ali kwetoloola abali kanisa abajja kwatula nti ndokweke abalijja kuba nti koze ki so mutafaayo tulina omwembi bamweta short smart ankobye ali ku Savers mwenda kujja mumubona enda kuda omwezi nga 23 Novemba wankyukakyuka mwebale ino mwebalirira basebo ne banyabo mwena abali wano n'abali kutubona from wherever you are watching us from mwebale obugumiikiriza era omukolo tunaatera okugumaliriza mungane at this juncture invite our members of parliament led by the Honorable Manjeri Chebakutika. Manjeri Chebakutika idanaba bakaba parliament. Ekirungi chairman wa district MPG yayogeire ndikwenda bakaba parliament. Honorable Mwiru, an MP is always an MP. Jinja Menga Kwandula and when I Dasero, you are honorable member of parliament. Mwebali mutantu mabizibu DJ babaka yimba nga bebajja
Now this one is not going to play on your radio or your TV, but you can share it and spread the word.
Abagala ojoininga WhatsApp group yaffe eya Shalom Television Uganda namba njipiniza wakulu wao pereza message ku WhatsApp ongabe tingatayo Dr. Enzai abagala ojoininga WhatsApp group ya Shalom Television Uganda pereza aka message ongabe tingatayo baba abagala okujoininga WhatsApp group ya Shalom Television Uganda pereza aka message ongabe Dr. Enzai ngatayo baba
kusalawo twakunyongo twajentebe twakimala tukolaki abantu baidinda Busoga mwana ebitundu okuva mu Uganda mwana atusangaire okubabona aye nganga ali kwogera mundikirize mpeku ababaka banange omukisa babalamuseeku memale nze komanda w'ekibuga idinda nditendogera ebigambo byange
People power! People power! Our power! NUP! Kunga Busoga Kunga! Kunga Busoga Kunga! Kunga Eastern Kunga! Kunga Chagulanyi Kunga! Amaina Nairobozi Andrew Chiza Kaluya yaniriza atwala ensonga da National Unity Platform mu Eastern Uganda agomani ga Chagulanyi tuli wano olwaleero kusanuka busanuke n'abavubuka abavubuka tubenda ino Baba President nkuleetera obubaka okuva ewa abavubuka n'abantu ba Teso gye twabaire wiiki eweire bakwenda ino era nga mwannaze bwabaire wano bali kuyayanira buyayanire okutuuka ey'oku people power people power people power our power Your Excellency President waife ebyange bitono ino tusangaire okubona mu Busoga mendo twala omukisa guno okwebaza abavubuka nga tubita muganda waife Honorable Zake Francis webale ino sebo omulimu gwokoze Mr. President
Busoga ebitundu 40 buli ku 100 ya bibali. Gavumenti yakoba abasoga okuva mu bibali. Aye tiyabakoba wowe eri kubatwala. Bwe mbaire ku Magombe ewasonga wange yenva mu kyalo abataka bansaba nti nga bw'oli kujja mu byobufuzi yemujja twende pulezidenti wo anoonya ensonga ey'ebibali okubona abasoga n'abamba atya abava mu bibali bajja kola ki oba bakola biki ebibanakolera mu bibali ebibali byabaawo n'abantu ne babaawo. Ali okubanga ebitundu 40 buli ku 100 eitaka lya Busoga bibali tusobola kuba mubugobe bantu ng'ozirayo kola ki ng'ozirayo batwala eyo nsonga nkulu. Mwebale mwebale erala twende okwaniriza need of opposition waife mu Busoga mwebale erala.
Mumpe ku data.
Our power. Bananga be Busoga mwebale kutwaniriza. My name is Christine Kayana Chimwero. I'm Chiboga District Woman Member of Parliament, but I'm also the Minister for Water and Environment in the alternative government. My President Milo, my fellow members of Parliament and leaders of the Eastern region, I'm very happy to be here. Munzikirize nyanirize abavudde ekiboga bajje okutujagulizaako olunaku luno muyimirirawo President abalabe nti mwazze. People power! Kiboga oye! Bananga abavubuka mwebale kuteekateeka mukolo guno. Era njagala kubajjukiza nti abantu abalina emyaka 65 n'okweyongera waggulu bali 5.5% bokka mu byavudde mu kulonda ebifu. Ekitegeeza nti abatono kwabo bannayuganda abasinga baki bavubuka. N'olw'ensonga eyo you can't say you were youth without Nup. Nup is the DNA of the youth of Uganda. When you say you are Nup and you don't support Nup, then you are not a youth of Uganda. Without you, Nup cannot be there. I am also reminding you that our president is still standing. Tuwagire president waffe paka kuwulira bulungi. President ayimiridde teri kupowa paka nga tumutadde mu ntebe. Bw'oba owulira oyagala kowalindako katono bw'anamala okutuula mu ntebe okoowe. Amina. People power. Abakyala mwebereremu naddala abakyala abavubuka. Muyimirire ku mazima, amazima tegali baswaza.
Kamulishibwa control room
ngaba mutya amazima ga Uganda. Era ffe tuyimiridde paka nga President Kyagulanyi Robert Sentamu ye President wa Uganda kubanga byagamba Uganda byeyagala.
People power. People power. Our power. So Mr. President, amanya nelobos yeze aibukana. Ensonga nyingi onayo mwinza yogeddeko kubakuba abantu mu bisanyi okulima omuceere. Ensonga nyingi bannayuganda zibayimiriddeko z'okuba obululu nga waliwo akulya ababba obululu. So Mr. President nzikiriza mu gavumenti yeddako mbeera akulya amakomera abantu abo bajja kuba banneeteranga okugeza byabakama n'abaganda abalala. People power. People power. Our power. Amanya muwadanku nyingi. Ndi mubaka wa Parliament okuva e Kyaddondo East. So Mr. President nakulembedde ttiimu y'abavubuka okuva e Kyaddondo. Ate nga bwe wankwasa wansi wa leader of opposition okubeera minisita akwataganya ebweru w'eggwanga oba foreign affairs. Ntuusa obubaka okuva eri abavubuka okuva emitala w'amawanga abali mu Africa, abali mu Asia, abali mu Europe, abali mu America, bangi banyinaffe ne baganda baffe bali mbuwalabu, bali mbiyumba ng'ekyabajja mu Uganda kyalwana okulaba nti bajja mu Uganda nga yeesiimisa eri omuntu wa buli